Hey, shalom, shalom. Yahawashi, Shabbat, HAQADASH, Rawchaa. I want to give all honor and glory again to Yahawashi, Shabbat, HAQADASH. The honors our apostles, our elders, a great millstone. We will teach you on sound doctrine, strong shalom to the hopeful elect and the rest of the large multitude, men and children of the Lord. Have mercy on these last days. Again, it's your brother Kadash, representing GMS branch here in Cleveland, Lord willing. Coming back with a continuation of the video I just got done doing a live with, because slipped my mind. I did want to close with Zephaniah 3:17, bro. So, well, really, I'm gonna start up because this was a perfect ending scripture. Going into the time, everything together. So, Lord willing, brothers can still catch this too, and sisters can still catch this too. This is Zephaniah 3:14. It says, no, I'm gonna start at 13. It says, the remnant of Israel should not do iniquity, because it's talking about that it should be not found with gall in their mouth. All right, they were without fault before the throne. The remnant of Israel should not do iniquity, nor speak lies, neither shall a deceitful tongue be found in their mouth. For they shall feed and lie down, and none shall make them afraid. Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem, because I remember I talked about not only are they singing a song of salvation and deliverance, but they're singing shouts and praises unto Yahawashi, which that is too. But they're singing shouts of glory because as they gather the Lord's elect, this song that we're singing is the spirit of power Yahawashi. The scriptures is the song we're singing. All right, this beautifully and eloquently instrument and this music that we're playing from the words that's written in this book and the spirit that's being fed to us. What the spirit is feeding to us, which is the words, which is Yahawashi. You know, they're shouting. We're shouting with joy. We're singing, "O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad." Because I read that they were singing with songs as they gathered the grapes. O daughter of Jerusalem, it said, rejoice with all thy heart, all thy mind, O daughter of Jerusalem. Yahawashi have taken away thy judgments. He hath cast out thy enemy, the king of Israel. Even Yahawashi is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thy hands be slack. The Lord Yahawashi, thy power in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save. Song of salvation. All right, he will save. Remember, I talked about Yahawashi is coming to gather, right? Right? It says, he will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. Because not only that, not only will we be are we singing, Yahawashi is coming, and he's gonna be singing when he gathered his cluster, man. When he gathered his portion that he left to himself. Okay. And at the same time, simultaneously, with flames of fire, all right, with great wrath unto the ones that tried to choke, all right, his cluster, man. It says, Yahawashi, thy power in the midst of thee is mighty. He will save, he will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, right, for the feast. So he's going to gather us because it's the harvest is ripe, meaning we reach full maturity, and now it's time for the feast. It's now time to eat. Who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. See? Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out. You see? The Lord is gathering that cluster, man, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. All right. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, say Yahawashi, man. So, Hey, that I meant to end with that. Hey, man, that was that. Because that was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It slipped my mind. You know, as you know, because the lesson was already kind of so lengthy. It slipped my mind. But Lord willing, brothers can catch the continuation of that at the end of that lesson. That's a perfect scripture to end with. So I'm gonna just leave it there. Lord willing, again, the totality of the lesson was edifying. Again, I want to give all honor and glory, infinite praise and worship to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Again, double honor to our apostles, our elders, a great millstone. We will teach you on sound doctrine. Shalom, shalom to the hopeful elect and the rest of the large multitude of men, women, and children that the Lord will have mercy on in these last days, man. And man, it's your brother Kadash. You know what I'm saying? Salaki for that. Damn, Salaki, hold on. I'm gonna write this in. Salaki for that again, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? That I had to do a continuation because that precept slipped my mind. So I do want to say Salaki again for that. So Lord willing, brothers could catch this part 2. This quick little part 2, the continuation of the lesson I just did, man, because that was edifying. That was edifying, that scripture that I wanted to end with. So that's Zephaniah 3, again, 13 through 20. All right, wrapped everything up, man. So Lord willing, again, this is edifying. Until next time, Bible ball, hey, shalom.